Hello world, I'm Connor Bread from Beyond. Leather armor is kind of cool because even though it normally looks like this, you can keep changing the looks with different dyes, allowing for a large degree of customization. Despite this, you don't see it often used because it's a much weaker armor than some of the other options. Chainmail doesn't exist. Even though they can't be customized, armor such as these are much stronger. So you often see people who look like this. 1.20, the updating update phase, is an update that's supposed to be about storytelling and self-expression. I think a good idea fitting in with this theme would be to allow the customization of these metal armor sets in a similar fashion as to the leather. It wouldn't be dye specifically because dye doesn't generally work on metal, but what I would recommend would be the ability to plate or to gild armor. So you would take a high tier piece of equipment, put it in either a smithing table or an anvil, put in a valuable either like base material such as a gold ingot or a full block, and out would come a customized, armor piece. It would be functionally the same, but it would have a different look. It would be either gilded or plated. Now, the difference between gilding and plating would be that plating would take a full block, but it would cover most of the armor piece in its respective color, whereas gilding would just kind of do the accents. So like how you can see the pads here are, you still see the leather color. Gilding, it would cover up the pads and the stripe and just some of the accents. The valuable materials could line up pretty easily to a lot of the dyes: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, cyan, purple, white, black, quite well with these valuable materials. There are some dyes that don't really have much of an equivalent, notably brown, gray, magenta, and pink. But there are also some materials that would make sense for the gilding and plating that don't really have a dye equivalent. You could have prismarine, which could be a kind of teal gild and plate, and you could have glowstone, which could either be a yellowish orange in between color, or it could be a separate make your armor glow in the dark, similar to how glow squid ink is used. So options there. I'm not sure how this could be removed. At first I was thinking a grindstone, except how would you differentiate between removing it versus removing enchantments? But it's certainly an idea that Mojang could work on and I think implement. Can make a lot of players happy because they can customize their stuff and just not always look like this or this. That's my video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and ring the notification bell. But that's all. Bye.